All right, so 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. It's like I'll just go through the imperfections that I see. There's a little bit of a paint chip here, minor scratch right here you can see. It's just basically, I think, normal road rash you get on a front bumper. See a couple. Yeah. Pretty typical for 5-year-old truck. Actually not too bad. On the hood, I noticed this one here. There's a lot of dust on the truck, so all of this, a lot of these, it's not even road rash or chips at all. This is a little bit of a scratch there. And again, the rest of it just looks like just debris from the road, just dust. I don't see any cracks in the grill. And usually with the GMs, you'll see some cracks in the plastic overlays here, but I don't see any of that either. Coming around the side, looks like there's a minor little chip there. I don't see any curb rash on the wheel, at least on this one. See any chips in the windows, the windshield. That's just some wax residual from when we detailed it. Bottom strips look pretty good. Usually get some road rash there. On the door edge, looks like there's some little bit of chip here, a little bit there. Looks like a little bit top here. Another little tiny chip here. That was just dust. There's a little bit of a scratch in the clear coat here. That could probably be wet sanded out. Tonneau cover looks almost brand new. I don't see any breaks or chips in the glass there. This wheel, maybe a minor scuff right here. Other than that, I mean, the wheels look in great shape. Tires look like they got at least 50%, if not more, tread left. I'd have to check with the previous owner, see when's the last time he replaced them. There's a little bit of a scratch here, top of the tailgate. Another little chip right here. Bumper looks great. And again, there's a lot of debris that's coming right off. Yeah, those aren't even chips. I think there's a little bit of swirling on the plastic lens here. Let me check the other one. It's like nothing on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, there's a little bit of scratch in the plastic there. Passenger side, it's all coming off. It's all coming off. I see some swirling, but I don't see any scratches or chips as of yet. This wheel, here's the first wheel I see some road rash on right here. Just looking down the side. No, that's just some wax. So there's a little chip here. Another one on the door edge. There. Oh, that's coming right off. So some of these could just be wax or chips. That looks like a chip. That looks like that's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. Don't see anything wrong with the mirror covers. And then we go over to this wheel. No, that's just some dirt. So it looks like all the wheels are good except for the passenger side rear. There's a little bit of rash in one section. And again, we're back to where we started. So it looks really good. I mean, for a 5-year-old truck, especially in your line of work, I'd say this is very, very minor. This is touch-up stuff. And if you wet sand it, a lot of it could just be eliminated from that. The chips you're gonna have to touch up, obviously, but you would know much more about that than I would. So that's all the imperfections I see. I'll go inside the truck. The power boards work. On your door jambs, you know, this is typical. You get those scratches from people getting in and out. Door trim looks good. Got a little bit of wrinkling here, which is common with the driver's side seat, just from getting in and out. Same thing here, a little bit of wrinkling. But I don't see any rips in the upholstery at all. I don't see any cracks or rips in the dashboard. No marks on the console area or the armrest. Everything looks pretty good. I checked out the back seat. Again, the door trim pieces are almost perfect. No wear and tear on the door jambs. This back here looks like it's barely even been sat in. Headliner, clean headliner, no issues there. Backs of the seats. Again, everything looks good. Everything looks good here, underneath. Yeah, it's spick and span. So I hope you like what you see, and you can let me know.